Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I just made that other video, the one where I rant about rivals. But I saw the things that make a good game. 100,000 joins, psychological horror. So yeah, I'm gonna be checking out My Judgement. Hello. Let's go over our country's community standards to remind us of a few important things. What? Aram, I'll try to summarize this for you. Homicide is basically when one person causes the death of another person. The two types of homicide, culpable and non-culpable. She looks depressed. Culpable homicide is when somebody is blameworthy of another person's death. Non-culpable is the opposite. So there's oopsies, killed them, my bad. How can someone not be blameworthy? Well, with situations like self-defense with justified force, and yeah, just self-defense. Okay. Anyways, if you want to read the board, go ahead. Click to continue. Homicide. A person commits homicide when directly or indirectly by any means he causes sexist. He causes the game of a human being, kinds of homicide. 2. Homicide culpable or not culpable. Non-culpable homicide. 3. Homicide that is not culpable is not an offense. Culpable homicide. Culpable homicide is murder. A person commits culpable homicide when he causes the death of a human being. A. By means of unlawful act. B. By criminal negligence. C. By causing that human being by threats or fear of violent possession to do anything that causes his death. Oh, so like suicide baiting. Alright, on to our next topic. Murder is a serious offense. It is a mandatory life sentence. Murder is first degree murder when it is planned and deliberate. Second degree is when it's only deliberate. This may affect sentencing. Not that much though, just an early chance of parole. Not much leeway here. Keep reading if you want. Go to continue. Blah blah blah. Murder. You don't know what murder is. Oh, I forgot. Sometimes people do not have any intent in causing death, like reckless behavior or significant provocation, which affects sentencing. There is no mandatory minimum sentence except when a firearm is used, then it's minimum 4 years. Just have flexibility to consider the context, such as remorse or whether it was an accident. But they could fake remorse. Well, last thing, this is where things get fuzzy. There are some cases where people may not be criminally responsible for murder on account of mental disorders. Instead, they go before a review board for a decision. The accused may be detained to a hospital, even be conditionally discharged if they are not threat to the public. Wait, what? Sorry guys, I'm autistic. Make sure to read the board, it's important to understand. In charge so because they have mental disorder, they aren't responsible for it. What? Alright, I think you're ready. I'll see you tomorrow. Eh? Hey look. It's Friday. Hello again. How are you? Alright, let's get on with business. You're a little late. This week you have practiced using the correct sentences for crimes related to murder. Why can't I just do misdemeanors? You'll be reading cold cases to help you make your judgment. Don't worry, I made them short for your convenience. Just a side note, sometimes these cases can be pretty sad. I'll see about that. And unfortunately, your emotions get in the way. Think like a judge. Always consider both sides to make the right decision. Use the community standards to justify your decision. Okay. Without further ado, let's get started with your first case. Let's get started with your first case. I'm gonna say it right. Ooh. Wait. Historic. Okay, Introduction. The applicant's mugshot. The applicant was found guilty by jury of the murder of John Doe. The imposition sentence has been adjourned and now is and it's a blank form. First defense. Late on June 11th and into the early morning hours of June 12th, 2023, 10 to book 8 heights, book 8. The rule was catching a video, so it's like a book 8, and the shopping from the garage. Jada seems to be happening on the first. In his white trainer with Mr. Fodor as his passenger, one of the shots on Mr. Shakespeare upset, and he brandished an object which looks like a firearm. He prodded John Doe with it. Eventually, Mr. Doe left. Mr. Doe returned once in his car briefly after the Mr. Shaggy approached and kicked it. He also appeared to drive by on one of the location but didn't stop. Shortly after 1 a.m., Mr. Doe again turned monkey. He took the car and immediately confronted by angry Mr. Shaggy. The video footage captured Mr. Shaggy getting to Mr. Face in space as they were eventually got between Mr. Shaggy and Mr. Doe. To self-defense, as it was dark, so he then came to the door, then got upset. Back. Free and tried to get away to escape. Had him floating on the ground for a way. He was punched, kicked, dragged by the railway, and hit with a sword wielded by Mr. Fedor several times. Several times. If you can get off and wait down, okay, flamingos in this game. You know, screw these guys. Life sentence. What did John do? Okay, let me see what you picked. They deserve that. You got it. Yes. On the go. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Tomorrow, we will go through another one. Don't be late this time. See you later, alligator. Monday. I need to check on him. I am being attacked. I don't know what is happening to me, but I am being hurt. Someone's sending me a comment. Stop it. What is happening? I know that Lord will guide us. And they're Christian. They're always Christian. Before I punch the child, I'm not crazy, I swear, but I hear these voices that keep insulting me, calling me horrible things. I really don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. There's no telling them about nothing. I'm gonna take a piss. bunch of child. Yeah, kid. I'll figure this out. No. What am I doing? What do I do? I'm blanking here. Go to the window? No. No, I should just go back to bed. That probably made a lot of sense, actually. Yep. Got him, lol. Right. Next one. Another day, another crisis. Today, I'm going to add another section to the case called Mitigating Factors. No, Negating Factors. When you're a judge, you have to consider every single factor related to the case. Weigh in all factors to make the most appropriate decision. This guy's what does that. While I'm only adding a section that supports the accused, you will still determine the aggravating factors yourself. Not talk. Let's get on with the program. Shut up. Alright, let's do this. First, Robert Firebrand. Robert Firebrand, the accused, was convicted by jury in Blackpool for of blank in relation to the death of Ryan Shadletsky. Is that like especially like Shadletsky's son or something? I don't know. His sentencing takes place on Blackport on March 29, 2016. Following the seat of the jury recommendations pursuant to S745 of the community standards, to hearing the submissions of both the Crown defense and not to having them received as a victim, impact statements prepared for David Shadletsky. I reserve my decision until April 6, 2016. These are my reasons for decision. Judgment are largely drawn from the accused two statements to the police. First to Officer A on November 3rd. The during the course of the trial, this firearms room attended to Lagbrook Friendship Association hangout during the early morning hours of December 26, 2009. Oh, sorry. Intentions of the stealing box of cola and money they believed to be on the premises. 6 soft drinks. The first person was keeping 6. Was standing guard outside the hangout while the accused and his friend entered the premises. The accused found out about boxes while we came to the premises through a friend of a friend who probably knew Brian Shadletsky. Neither the accused nor his roommate knew Mr. Shadletsky. The accused was dressed in all in black, wearing a hoodie, old pants, old shoes, and gloves when the incident occurred. Immediately prior to the hangout, the accused and his 2 accomplices were captured on the in-store security video at the Max store, being the same strip mall as the hangout. Entries are gained from the accused and his roommate banged on the back door of the hangout and announced they were police. Mr. Leslie opened the door crack at the point he realized they were not police officers. The accused roommate then grabbed Mr. Leslie, which was a fight broke out in the alley. Before they all moved inside the hangout, Mr. Leslie was reported to have put up a scrap and was beat on the accused. God. Mr. Leslie ran through the hangout trying to get away, pursued by the accused and his roommate. During the pursuit, the accused shot Mr. Leslie. Oh! Then his roommate took him foot down for more. The residents of an When aunt of one of the accused accomplices, the accused later burned his clothing and shoes in a 45-gallon drum. The accused also took alcohol and influence the swing blood on the hand when he was observed by the fashion. The shooting, the police down the money in the jail. And after something like exactly 2 gunshots into the trunk. I said the defense contention of the accused street support. His mother attended the entire trial. There was multiple research of pre-trial applications on drawing. Family support has no doubt helped sustain the accused during the lengthy period of time he has spent awaiting the trial, almost 2 years after the court returned his prior conviction. Continued family support I suggest also be a critical factor in the accused's long-term rehabilitation and release and parole. This is a positive factor in the accused's life. The accused's behavior was on release, as was indicated. I agree that the accused did well during the 6 or 5 months that he was released. He was subject to house arrest and monitoring for the reasons given. I placed some weight on the fact he was supposed to onerous bail conditions in my determination of the appropriate period of parole ineligibility. The accused's lengthy period of pre-trial custody, including 4.5 years spent on remand, as previously discussed, this is not a fact that I may properly take into consideration when fixing the period of parole ineligibility. The accused's effort to rehabilitate him, oh my god, turns life around. The accused has been officer A. Turns life around together. The accused did have legitimate work before and during the undercover collision. It's what's he called, like drugs? What's he called, drugs? Okay. When he was earning money, officer in the fictitious criminal. This is money. Also, I accept that the accused chose to continue his involvement in he is somewhat confirmatory. It's not I cannot ignore the fact that intelligence. To be fair, he shot a man dead. I'll give him a medium sentence. Come on. A. Wrong. Ah! Come on, I was so oh, come on. You get the next one. I believe you. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Am I gonna kill a baby? Yeah, this is enough. I'll finish this game later. Bye.